The eye contact, the best advice I had, and again, I only needed to apply this for a short time, and now I don't even think about this. But when I struggled with it, and particularly when you start out, if you do make eye contact, what you do is you draw energy from people who are making really strong eye contact with you, and you get put off by people who don't, who avoid eye contact. And it's great to draw that energy, but it's dangerous because you can end up focusing on the same people and excluding the rest of the room. So the technique I was taught was the WM technique. And that is with your eyes, and the larger the audience, the easier this becomes. You follow a W and M pattern. So you look up to the back of the room, down to the front, up to the back, down to the front, and then come back the other way. Now, don't do it too robotically. The pattern to start mixing it up, but it forces you to start looking at different parts of the room. I remember when I was about 16, 17, 18, and I must have been 18, and I'd gone to a recruitment consultancy to get a temp job. And the first thing they said to me was about my handshake, and the second thing they said was about eye contact. And what they said about eye contact was that if you struggle with making direct eye contact, if you look at the bridge of someone's nose, they feel like they're looking at you in the eye. And with an audience, it's similar. You don't have to make direct eye contact. You can look in the general direction and people will feel that you're engaging with them. There are, as you get to bigger talks, you get to a stage where you can't actually see the audience. They're in complete blackness. You've got a spotlight on you. You can't see beyond that spotlight. I remember doing this at the Hackney Empire, a very famous big theatre, holds about 1,000, 1,200 people in the East End of London. And I walked out on stage and I was stunned for a second because I couldn't see a thing. It was completely black. But there are 3 tiers at the Hackney Empire, maybe 4. And I remembered to look up where each in my mind would be. Even though I can't see them, they can see that I'm looking in their direction, and that's all they need.